Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Rusty's No Man's Sky Connection. I am Rusty. We are playing Sudoku. And today we've got a card puzzle, number 115 from the Sudoku Store, 1,000 card puzzles collection. And that is available if you're interested on their Etsy store. If you follow them on Blue Sky, their profile has a link to their Etsy store and their Amazon uh, resources. Their collections are available as books on Amazon as well, and you will be able to follow along or try to beat me at getting these things done. Let's see if we can do this. I'm not claiming that I'm the best at this by any means. All right. Everything looks like it's okay, so I already see that this is going to be a 9 here. Down here we've got two numbers that I need to put in, a 4 and a 5. I'm just going to tag those for now. I don't see anything telling me which of those is going to be which. One of these is going to be a 9. And one of these is going to be a 6. Also one of these could be a 6, but not a 5. See, I've got 3 possibilities for 1 there, here as well, and here it looks like. Over here we've got 3 of them, 1, and 4 down here. Over here as well. And we've got a 2 I can put in place there, and another one down here. Let's see, this one's going to be a 2. That means one of these 2 will be a 2. We got 2 possibilities here, and that means 4 possibilities here. Nothing else is blocking. Okay, we got a 3 here and here, so one of these 2 will be a 3. Sorry. And I've got 5 possibilities up here because I don't see anything changing that right yet. Got 2 possibilities here though. Over here it looks like I've got 6 possibilities. Now I don't know if there is specific terminology in use generally by Sudoku players. However, I call each one of these small squares inside the grid of 9 by 9 a cell. The squares are what I call these 3 by 3 blocks, and the entire platform, entire collection 9 by 9 is I'm going to call it a tableau. They have other terms as well. In any case, occasionally I will call one of these that I'm referring to as a cell a square. It is not. Well, I'd rather refer to it not as a square. All right, we've got the 3s out of the way, so let's deal with the 4s. I see there's a 6 I'm going to be working with here in a little bit. Not too far down the road. Not a 1. 4s. And we've got a 4 going in here, so these are not going to be 4s. One of these 2 is going to be a 4. All right, 5s. Okay, we got 5 there, so this, or this could be a 5. Over here, we've got this, or this could be a 5. That one there cannot be a 5, but we 4 other possibilities. 3 other possibilities. 3 possibilities, or 4 possibilities here, though. We've already got those 2 filled in, those 2. and it looks like I've got 5 possibilities down. Now, that's 6. This one's going to be a 6 here. I've got it blocked in, or all 4 of these corners are blocked out. And also both of these 2 cells are blocked as well for the rows. So let's tag that as a 6. Up here we've got those 2 possibilities marked. We've got 2 possibilities marked here as well. We're done with the 6s. We've got 2 possibilities for 7 down here. And nope, I got 1 possibility for 7. We got a solution for 7 there. Down here we've got 2 possibilities for 7. For here, or up here, we've got 4 possibilities at the moment. 2 possibilities here, and a solution here. Okay, now on to 8s. So looks like I've got 4 possibilities for 8 here, 3 here. The center 8 blocks the entire row there. 2 possibilities here. We get 6 possibilities in square. And looks like 6 in this square as well. Up here we've got 2 possibilities, all the available spots. Here we've got 6 again. We're hoping for some huge cleanup on that. And then I've got all of 6 spots that I can put an 8 in this square as well. All right. So how about any other 9? We've got this row is blocked. Looks like I've got 2 possibilities for 9 here. Those 2 prevent me from putting a 9 in either of these. It means one of these 2 would be a 9. We've got 9 blocking that row, and both of these first 2 columns. So we've got 3 9s in there. I've got 2 square or cells that can be 9 in this cell. Looks like I've got 3 in this cell. Where? And that looks like we've got everything filled in with possibilities. So do I have any that are just a single number in them? It looks like we've got the 2 down here. So let's verify that. In the row we've got a 1. Column we've got a 3. In the row we've got a 4, 5, 6, and 7. Got an 8 and a 9 in the column. So yes, 2 is the solution there. And we clean up the other places where there could be a 2, and up here we end up with a singleton 5. So in the row we've got a 1. In the column we've got a 2, 3, another 4 in the row. 5 is what we're trying to solve. There's a 6 in both the row and the column. 7 and 8 and 9 in the column as well. So 5 it is. Clean up the others in the row, and if we've got any more in the column, which we do. All right. Well, we've also got 2 more in the square that we need to clean up. So how about anything else here? So for example, we've got this 8, 5, 4, 5. If we had an 8, 4, or even another 4, 5, that would potentially be helpful. Not this time. Okay, 8, 9, 8, 9 in the square, but pick up. Here we go. We got an 8, 9 and an 8, 9 in this row. So these 2, none of the others in the row can be an 8 or a 9. That drops us down to a singleton 1 here, and it doesn't look like it's all that helpful, but let's check. So in the column we've got a 2. In the row we've got a 3. We've got a 4 in the square. What I'm missing here, there are no 5s in this square. Let's change that. All right. Because we've got this 5 over here that would take care of this row. We got this 5 up here that would take care of the column. But these 4 corners all could be a 5. So occasionally I do that. So we got an 8, 3, 9, 3, 8, 9. So this one can't be an 8, it can't be a 3. If there was a 9 in there, it would block that as well. Now I've got a 1, 6 pair, which means this can't be a 6. So now we've got 7, 8, 7, 8, 5, 8, 5, 3, and 8, 3. Nope, not a lot of help there. 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8. Do I have any place else here? Nope. Okay. We are rapidly approaching my punt time. For punts, I go with, for example, we've got this 1, 6, 1, 6 pair. I'm going to, I don't see any place that restricts either 1 or 6 elsewhere, so let's go ahead and pick one of these. And my personal preference is to start with the low digit in the square and mark that, and then or tidy up with that. So now we've got 8, 3, 9, 3, 8, 9 in the column. Nothing else useful in that square, but we can clean up here. So that gets us down to a 4 here. Not a 6 there, not a 4 in these 2 squares now. 8, 3, 8, 3 means this would be a 6. Down here, this 4 goes away, so this becomes a 1. This now becomes a 5 and a 2. So 4, 7, 4, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9. Tidy up these. And looks like we've got a possible placement on a 9 there. Looking up and down, 1, 2, 3, and also in the square, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 is all that's left. So there's a 9 there. This becomes a 3, and this becomes a 5. Clean up the 5s. This becomes an 8 as a result. So a 9, this one becomes a 1. So not a 5 there, not an 8, 7, 5, 8, and 3. Down here we get an 8 and a 9. 3 here, 9 here. 7, 4, 7, 4. This becomes an 8. And that looks like we got 2 places where this has been blocked out. So now we go back to that 6, 1 pair that we tried earlier, and let's flip that. But yes, you can see we sometimes need to go quite a distance in trying to solve things before we discover the conflict that it provides. So, not a 1 here. 1, 6. So there was not a 6 there. This becomes a 6 now. And that looks like about as far as I can take that before I have to punt again. Let's see. My choices for punting are to try the 8-3-9-3-8-9 combination, or we've got this 4-1-4-1. Let's go with the simpler 4-1-4-1. Again, we start with a 1 at the top, 4 at the bottom. Clean up 4s. Clean up any stray 1s. Does that give me anything useful at this point? I'm not seeing much in the way of usefulness as a solution there. I do see something interesting though. We've got this 8-9 pair here and here, but also if I look over here, there are no other squares or cells that have an 8 or 9 in here. This becomes an 8-9 as well. I'm going to remove the 5. That changes this a little bit. Not really largely, but it is large. However, it does mean that it reduces the number of places that can be a 5 in the column as well. So, do we have anything like that going on in here? Nope. I was mentioning earlier that I didn't see any restrictions on 1s or 6s over here. In any case, this is not being really used. The 1-4 combination didn't help me much. I'm going to flip that. Change that back to that to a 4, like I had originally had it set to, and that to a 1. We're still with that 8-5 or 8-9 combination here, but we also have this 5 goes away. So that's now a solid 8-5. This becomes a 2. And then we've got the 4-7 pair here. 8-3, 8-9-3, 8-9-5, 8-5. 8-1 here. Clean up these 5s. And here as well. And we've got that 9 again. So let's go with that 9. Not 7, 9. 3, 5. Clean up that 5, that 5. That becomes an 8. There, 1 and 9. This becomes a 1, 4, 5. Becomes an 8, 5. This becomes an 8, 9, 3. That's 3. Nope, that's not going to work either. So, at that point, we go back to this 4-1 and we put it back the way we had first tried doing it. Simply because we know that following the path that it had given us as a second option did not, well, the first option was not useful or did not give us a clear path for things. It did not give us any blocks as a result. All right, we get this 8-9 pair here, and that's going to affect a couple of different things. So let's go with that. Go with an 8 in the upper level 1 here, 9 at the bottom. Then we can clean up the 3 and 8 up here. This becomes a 7, 5, and 3. Got a 7, 8 here, 8 over here, 7, 3 here, 3 here. Oh, nope, that generated a block. So let's go back to that 8-9 pair and swap it. 9 and 8. 8, 3, 8, 3, so not a 9. This becomes our 9. This becomes a 3 and a 9 here. We get a 9 down here now. A 9. Nope. And let's see, 8, 1, 8, 1. This becomes a 2. 7, 5, 1, 7, 5, 1, 5. This is 8, 3, 8, 3 means this can't be 8. So let's pull that. One of these is going to be 8. Don't know which yet. not a 9 there, so this becomes a 9. This becomes a 5, 3, 8, 5, 8, 5, 1, 8, 5, 1. Not a lot of help. Clean up 3s there. We're down to an 8 here. 4, 1, 1, 4. That becomes a 5, a 1 there. Got 8, 5, 8, 5 with 4 standing out over here. Not a 4 there. I missed that I had blocked 5s above earlier, so this becomes a 7. This becomes a 1, so that's a 5 and a 1. 8 here. 3 and 5 there. 3, 8, 3, 4, 8, 2, 7, 8, 7, 5, 5, 7, 5, 8, and we're about to solve it. 3 and 8. Took us 20 minutes, 14 seconds to solve for a solid 20-minute solve today. All right. I want to say thanks to everybody who jumped in, and thanks for the chat. I do think that was helpful, and yep, this was a nice, challenging puzzle, I think. I hope you had a good day, or have a great day. Good weekend coming up. We got another hard puzzle coming in tomorrow. Sunday morning, I start posting at midnight my time instead of 4 a.m. It might be nice to be awake during the morning going forwards. We'll see. In any case, we will see how everything goes, and we have a easy puzzle coming up on Sunday. Don't let that fool you. They can be tricky at